Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Wilder6039, and I am dreadfully sorry for my previous broadcast. I thought I had my mic in, but apparently not. So anyway, let's get down to it. I'm going to be showing you guys really fast, because I have to take care of something, how to basically rank up your Warframes really fast, especially with an Affinity booster. As you can see in the top right hand corner there, if you rewind it just a little bit, you'll see that I have 6 hours left on doing that. So anyway, quick way of doing it is if you don't want to make a brand new noob Warframe, as I like calling them, like the brand new ones, and then like having them at rank 0, no Affinity, no Formas, nothing on them. So you can take all your old ones, just add Forma to it, and push them back down to 0. Plus, not only that, but you can still use more more mods and such, and even stronger ones. And as you can see, this is the setup that I've used on my previous mission. He did start at rank 0, so did the Galatine Prime, so did the Tsar, and so did the Afoma Prime. So here's the setup. Also, to let you guys know, that little box that's in the center up where it says rank 30, right on the right of it, that's basically the lens that's attached to the weapon, just letting you guys know. I have Narrowmon on my Rhino, as I do for the Galatine Prime. I have Madara lens, so just letting you know that little swoop with a star and the number 4 on it just lets you know that it has a 4th Forma attached to it, which puts it back down to 0, but also makes it so you can put an additional slot to reduce the amount of capacity used for your weapon. Just letting you know that is very highly useful. So when you go to do it, just make sure you have enough Formas to do it. Go ahead and make one if you don't have one, and then press X, which will give you the first option, and then so on and so forth, depending on what kind of mods you have for the weapons. So just each one has their own different capacity, or I guess some kind of notch, as I guess I would call it, to basically input to decrease those Formas. So anyway, I have it on both my Rhino Prime and my Galatine Prime, which were 4 Formas. This one, however, I've just been starting with a second one, and as you can see, this is the setup with it. This one I didn't even use at all during the mission, which can show you how pretty bad, if you don't use those weapons, that it won't really much work. But I've used the Tsar probably for about, I would say about 5 minutes of combat, and this was the setup that I had. As you can see, it's not really spiffy, but it got the job done for here and there. And it's only one Forma on right now, so it's not really going to have much mods to it. But anyway, to get down to brass taxes, I'm going to show you what mission I did, and then I will show you mission results, and I will just give you a very small glimpse about what this could be. So this was the mission that I did. I went all the way up to, like, to be fair, I was going to keep doing the mission until I died, which I did. My Helios Prime, which I forgot to show you, had a certain loadout, but unfortunately he died before he even got the time to use it. So he has a Prime Rejuvenation mod here, which can have him revive himself 3 times with a max health of 100, and also remain invincible for about 11 seconds. So thus, with added with sacrifice, if I drop as a Tenno, he would be able to get me up, which unfortunately I never got to use that. So he died completely before it even happened. So I use Vacuum, so it grabs me health orbs and also energy orbs, as opposed to having Animal Instinct, which showed me where loots would be, and also where my enemies would be stationed on the minimap. And I don't even understand why I had this one on in the first place. I just started the mission real fast. And that mod actually kind of helps, because he has more of a throwing melee, and I really find that handy because it does deal quite a bit of damage. So anyway, to get back down to it, so that was the mission. I will show you once more what mission I did, and then I will show you the mission results. So like I said, I got around here. So once I was at once I was at 40 minutes, I was fighting up against like level 85 enemies, and you know, like they're the infested, so they do a lot of toxic damage. They were bringing out a lot of guys that were stealing my energy, which was bringing it down and making it very, very hard to fight them. So I will just give you a quick idea. So basically, you know, you just fight the healer. You fight the ancient healers, and then you fight the disruptors. That's the way I did it. But then once I lost Iron Skin, the toxic ones were the first ones I took, or healers were the ones I took out first. Then the toxic ancients, and then after that was the disruptors. So anyway, just to give you an idea, this is what happened. Nice, right? That was only with starting at level 0, completely unranked. So unfortunately I couldn't show you Galatine Prime's setup because of the fact that, you know, it eventually needed focus, and once I did focus, you know, then it pretty much introduced itself into giving me focus, which won't show you the results of the XP earning. So just to let you know, my Rhino Prime when I left was at rank 22, and it was like 3/4 of the way done. Just letting you guys know that is relatively where you guys want to quit the mission, put another form on, and you will not be wasting Affinity. Anyway, I'm basically going to be getting off here, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. I'm Demo, and I'm out. Peace.